Have you ever woken up and just not wanted to do anything, not wanted to work, not wanted to exercise, and just sit in bed in a vegetative state all day? Yeah, me too. In fact, I used to feel this way all the time, and today I'm going to talk about how I got to where I am now, where I wake up excited to go and tackle every day. What I just described is a very common experience, and it is a symptom of burnout. Too much stress and not enough connection to the things that rejuvenate you, motivate you, and excite you. When you're burned out, the only way you can focus is by piling on a ton of stress and urgency and shocking your system to try and squeeze out a little bit more effort. And that's not good. It turns you into a zombie, leaving you devoid of life, energy, motivation, and purpose. It will lead to broken relationships, poor health, and an early death. Don't do that to yourself, and don't let others do it to you. Instead, when you feel this way, give yourself the time to rest and disconnect your brain from the stress and cognitive load of your responsibilities. Rest and recovery are vital elements of our ability to focus. And the best way to get out of burnout is actually by never getting into it, by practicing regular rest and recovery and avoiding the things that add to our mental stress and frenetic energy. Frenetic energy is that mental buzzing that goes on in your head, stressing you out when you have too many things on your mind. And scrolling through social media is one of the fastest ways to increase your frenetic energy and stress levels as you constantly search for the next tiny dopamine hit. But if you are already burned out, the best thing you can do is turn off all of your screens and disconnect from them for a day. Don't sit there scrolling social media. Don't sit there browsing or watching funny videos. Turn off the screens and take some time to reconnect with yourself and your loved ones. Read a book. Go for a walk or a hike. Get out in nature. Lay by the pool and just relax. And remember, still no screens. Disconnect from the world and spend time with yourself. Let the simmer that has been building up in your brain and in your nervous system come back down, and then establish a habit of doing things like this regularly. One of the things I do is I take a daily walk outside. This gets me my daily dose of sunlight, and it allows me time to disconnect, think, and reflect. When I give myself the space to do this regularly, it helps me stay grounded and connected with myself and my goals, which gives me the motivation to keep working every day. My cadence for self-care is daily morning walks, daily time in the gym at lunch. I go by myself and I think or listen to books while I'm lifting. Semi-weekly, so every couple of weeks I take a long bath. I do weekly date nights with just me and my wife. We will talk to each other, listen to a book, go out to dinner, or go and do something interesting like a play or a musical. We do quarterly small vacations or days without kids. And then we have annual larger vacations with just me and my wife, and then also annual vacations with the whole family. If you are feeling burned out right now, start small. Do something to take care of yourself each day, like going for a walk outside, and just listen to the things around you and think. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there struggling with this. So if you know someone who could benefit from hearing this message, please share it with them. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Interacting with this video could help someone else who needs to see it as well.